All right, what's going on again today, guys? Welcome back. If you were an SMMA owner in 2022, I'm going to show you guys another example today of closing deals through DM, taking those leads that are even messaging you, the word on your profile. Like if you are running an SMMA right now, you are not having people, DM you a certain word. Like if we go to my Instagram, underneath, my name and stuff, I always put DM me launch to let me run your ads. Okay. And the reason why I do that is because it qualifies you. Because on mobile, you have to click read more in order to see this. You can't just randomly see it. Okay. Because on mobile, I have too many lines here to the point where you have to click read more to find this. But you can see this link, but I'd rather have them see this. But if they're going to want to read more, they're just more qualified. Okay. Now, this is an example. Obviously, we're going to get this blurred out here and here for the client's privacy. But they messaged me launch and I said, hey, great to connect. And I hit them with the qualifying questions again. Okay. And these qualifying questions I always ask because, I want to see, just more about the business. I want to see if they're currently running ads. I want to see, what kind of quality of a client this is, because if they're not running ads currently or they've never tried in the past, it's kind of hard for me to sell people on that because I want to make sure that they're making good revenue, they can afford it, they have the liquidity, and obviously are they willing to spend money on the service fee, and are they willing to obviously run ads, and if they have already, what kind of results. So she answered, thanks for responding. Truly depends, but 50 to 100K, 100K busier months. Since we're a Halloween fall brand all year round, we have consistency, but nothing was that's wowing. I was running smaller ads for Instagram to give it a go, but I'm not an expert. No, we could do better. Absolutely, I sure do, and ready to start whenever, needing to scale to get that next step. As far as results, yes, we did see some results, but that was more so during Halloween fall time. So Box Around really wanted to capitalize on that and bring in new customers. We have a good return, but wanting to bring in new folks and eyes. Said, awesome, thanks for the info. You have current campaigns running, that make money without Halloween season. Absolutely, and I currently do not have anything that's running, unfortunately. So the thing with this is that, she's doing on 50 to 100K a month, so she must have a bunch of visitors every single month. So I'm thinking we could run retargeting and make her money right off the bat. Okay, do you have best sellers that you run year round? Like how much do you make a month on months that aren't Halloween? For instance, right now we're in January at 52K. That's 2 months. That's 2 months what we were last year. I said, that's good. I'd love to help you out. Let's do it. Definitely growing for January and being Halloween. Haha. And then she said, just wanted to qualify you, make sure it makes sense. Absolutely. I can answer any questions. I have my monthly services that are 50% off right now. 3 months you commit to. Sweet. Let's get to it. Whenever you're available, very feasible for the revenue that you're doing. And then she was very qualified right away. She liked the price because I asked her questions before. I wasn't just trying to sell her shit. I wanted to make sure that she was qualified. Send the link. Okay. There's the link. And then you need to fill out some onboarding forms. And then she asked me hey, is this, because some people get confused with that because I talk about 3-month commitment and they think that it might be for the 3. Either way works. But I said, it's each month. And then I sent her a voice message to back that up of hey, we have to have the clients commit. So yeah, let's actually listen to this because it's cool to listen back.
So just to give you a rundown, right now we're going to be pushing best sellers for you. So your best sellers that are running when, it's not Halloween season. So we take, those 2 best sellers, 1 to 2 best sellers that are obviously selling for you. And then we would make Zipified custom planners for you. And then obviously upsells, downsells, cross-sells around those items. And then obviously scale out the ads for those. Because if you're doing that amount of revenue in January, you must have, 1 to 3 products. So yeah. So those, 1 to 2 best sellers that makes a lot of money for you right now would obviously be the most feasible thing. And then if you're running any Google smart shopping ads, then we could obviously scale this out for you because it says in the deliverables of that invoice, it says what's included. Which are Zipified landing page, you get your Slack chat, 24/7 customer support, you get landing page optimization, sales copy for ads, video editing, you get graphic design as well. It's the same exact services that you would get, through me as a private client, but just 50% off basically. And I'm doing this because I want to touch more business owners who want to scale because most of my clients are mostly private clients that are doing a couple mil a month. They're very big companies. Who are doing lead gen or just e-com in general. I have some big clients in the e-com space where I can take all the stuff that's working for them and then drag it over to business owners who are trying to hike to those couple of 6 figures a month consistently and try to help them out as much as possible. And then on top of that, we're doing optimization on the store. So are there things that we could do on the copy, apps to download, understanding card recovery rates, email optimization, stuff like that are going to help you have a higher LTV and be able to make more money.
And this is why I close them with the numbers, understanding like this is not only that we do, like I understand the back end of the business too. I also understand what it takes to grow a business because I have these private clients and I do this. It's not like a sales tactic, just like that's actually the case. Like you have to know your numbers in the back of the business. Trying to increase that AOV is huge. And then, yes, perfect. See, my biggest thing is I've been holding off the scale. So we were prepared because I feel like it's not about blowing up. It's about staying on top of things. See, on that note, I do feel like we're ready to get there. I'll check out now. So she paid, and then I send her the onboarding forms, listening to the message. I'm going to do some of this from the office tomorrow. I'd like to send my logo for my desktop and on my phone. I will go ahead and book my call. My name is David. I'm looking forward to working with your team. Thank you so much. And that's basically, how I close that deal. So giving you the perspective there of like, the kind of verbiage to use, the kind of way to talk to clients is going to help you out big time. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please subscribe. If you're an SMMA owner, you want more value-based videos like this, where you can literally, watch me, closing deals live. I have some sales call videos on this channel. I go over softwares that I use, Zapier automations. Like I go over so much if you're an agency owner. So this is a very valuable source for you. So I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. If you have any video suggestions, just drop them in the comment section because I made like 2 videos already based on what other people asked. And this was one of them. I believe his name was Fahad. So thank you again for commenting. But if you want me to make videos on certain topics, it's always cool. Lets me, make my content done for you. It's an easier way for me to push out even more videos just like this that are just as valuable. So just comment down below any video topics you have. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.